What's going on, guys? ZynovFTW here, and today I have some really cool information on customization, weapon accessories, and much more for Battlefield 4. This is going to be a longer video as compared to my normal videos, so I hope you enjoy the video and have a great day. 3 days ago, a blog post was put up on the official Battlefield 4 blog, and it talks about weapon accessories, adaptive camos, zeroing your sights, and battle pickups. I'll talk about each topic thoroughly and go in order as they appear in the blog post. So the first section talks about more weapon accessories and more accessory slots. It says the first thing you'll notice while choosing your weapons in Battlefield 4 is the sheer number of weapons and accessories we've packed the game with. This time around we have more than tripled the number of available accessories and increased the number of available slots where you can install them. Coupled with the amount of available weapons in the game, the number of potential combinations of weapons and accessories is nothing short of astronomical. To give you a brief example of the vast amount of weapon variety you'll get in Battlefield 4, let's multiply the number of customization options you have on a single assault rifle. With everything from optics, other accessories, and camos, you'll end up with more than 240,000 variations, and that's from one single weapon in your arsenal. So as you guys can see, DICE has really stepped up their game for customization and added a ton of new accessories for your weapon, as well as the available slots. Now they end up doing some math and the end result is over 240,000 variations for a single weapon. I really do respect how much time DICE is actually putting into Battlefield 4 and really making it the best game it possibly can be. Later on in the article it goes on to talk about the difference in the stat bars. And it says, with this depth of customization, it's a good thing we've greatly enhanced the feedback to players on exactly how each accessory affects the weapon's in-game performance. Browsing through the accessories, you'll notice a handy visual guide on the right part of your screen. Here, weapon stats such as damage, accuracy, hipfire accuracy, range, and stability are displayed in easy-to-read bars, so you can immediately gauge what effect equipping a certain accessory has. Slap on the laser sight, for instance, and you'll see the hipfire accuracy go up. And attach an angled grip on a rifle and you'll notice an increase in the weapon's stability. This interface is designed to encourage experimentation and make your Battlefield 4 experience even more rewarding. Now I really like this compared to Battlefield 3, where it's really hard to tell how much of a difference a single attachment could make to a gun. Now I really do look forward to using this in Battlefield 4 and I hope you are too. Even later in the article it talks about adaptive camos, and it goes on to say when it comes to weapon customization, the icing on the cake comes from the possibility to pick a camouflage for your firearms. In Battlefield 4 we've greatly increased the number of camos you can choose from and divided them into different sections including autumn, desert, naval, snow, urban, and woodland. These paints will in turn come into 16 different pattern variations each. Not only are you able to choose dozens of paints, we're also introducing something new, adaptive camouflages. With one of these equipped, the paint adapts to the environment in the level you're playing. Fighting at sea on the Paracel Storm map, the adaptive camo will make you blend in with the blues, grays, and greens on the level. If you were to bring the same adaptive camo to a more urban map like Siege of Shanghai, the camo would be more gray/black in tone when you spawn into the map. Now if that doesn't make you want this game in your hands right now, I don't know what will. Adaptive camos blend in with the environment that you're in, and so your camo will sort of match the color scheme of a particular map according to the article. Personally, that sounds completely badass and I can't wait to get my hands on these sick camos, guys. So now the time has come to talk about zeroing in your sights for all you snipers out there. This part of the article is really interesting to me, and if you're a sniper, it's going to be really interesting to you as well. And it says, one new feature for all you Battlefield snipers out there is the ability to quote-unquote zero your rifle scope. When aiming at a remote enemy, you can estimate the distance to your target. After you've figured out if your prey is 200, 500, and maybe even 1,000 meters away, you can calibrate your scope to compensate for the bullet drop that comes with long-range shots. Zeroing your scope is an advanced technique and won't make you perform perfect headshots every time, but for those skilled enough to approximate distance, it will be a welcome strategic addition to the game. To bring even more variety to all of our recon players, we've also added a 40x zoom scope for extreme long distance sniping, as well as a new 2x scope magnifier that you can bring to the front of existing 1x scopes to increase your optics options on the fly. As if sniping wasn't already realistic, they've added an ability to increase your chances of hitting your shot on the first try, and it's like having your own spotter, except it'll probably tell the distance from your target in your scope. Now for the last topic of this video, battle pickups. This article talks about the 50 cal you can pick up around the map Paracel Storm and use it to your advantage, and it says aside from locating conquest flags and obliteration bombs, there's something new to keep an eye out for in Battlefield 4, which is battle pickups. These powerful weapons will be placed on specific parts of all maps in most game modes, and knowledge of these can swing the battle in your favor. Take the 50 cal sniper rifle on the Paracel Storm map, for example. This battle pickup will affect both the battle and the player in certain ways. This sniper rifle can be found on the radar dish walkway high above the battlefield, the perfect spot for some sniping practice. The idea is to emphasize the strategic value of a specific position in question to the player, and to incite players to try out new types of gameplay. So even if you don't spawn in on Paracel Storm as a recon soldier, maybe the sniper rifle battle pickup will make you take the role of a sniper, at least momentarily. The area around battle pickups will be also turned into minor hotspots for the map and create new and dynamic gameplay moments. But be advised, all battle pickups have limited ammo, so you need to make every shot count. So there you have it. You can pick up a gun such as a 50 cal around the battlefield and use it. Now I am guessing it will be similar to picking up a kit on the ground in Battlefield 3, so with any gun in Battlefield that has limited ammo, it doesn't talk about resupplying at all, but I am guessing you'll be able to collect ammo from an ammo box somewhere, or maybe the radar dish, I don't know, somewhere on there, and we'll have to wait and see though. But sadly, that is it for this video. I want to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, and if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the Battlefield 4 news leading up to the launch date. This is Zynov, and I'll see you on the battlefield.